simple. So we're going to see what I come up with, because I don't have all my brushes with me. All my makeup stuff is at my mum's house, because at the moment I am not there. So in the meantime, I'm just staying at a friend's, and while I'm here, I am going to enjoy myself. I actually really like this BB cream. It covers enough that it looks like very natural, but it looks like a very natural makeup. Oh, it doesn't come with a brush. A little bit surprised. I guess maybe I shouldn't have to, it is just a palette. Guess I'll use my fingers. I'll use a couple of different colours. I generally do. Let's use the dark one as a base for my eye. You guys are probably going to think that I'm weird because of how I'm doing this. Honestly, I don't think it's worth using and wasting cotton tips when you can just use your fingers. I have actually had a makeup artist say before that using your fingers is actually very good. When my friends actually had a person around to teach us all makeup for a day. This looks terrible right now, but it'll make sense as I go along. I actually always like to do the same colour under my eyelids as I do on top. Well, that didn't work, but very easy fix. There we go. That's pretty cool. So, and then you can just rub off the excess, or you can use a different finger. Then you've got, so that was the bottom one. Let's see if I can use all the colours. I've got 5, it's a challenge, but I can do it. Then we can put the shiny one over the top to make it look a little bit pretty. I love shiny. Also after this I've got my cellar water that I wanted to test. So I thought, why not do all this makeup just to take it off? I'm not much of a person for eyeliner, as you probably see in videos as they go along, if I do continue to make terrible videos of things that I'm terrible at, but you know, the fun of it. Okay, so I'll just keep that on there and I'll just use a different finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this on the inner eye. You can use probably that as a highlighter as well. And then I'll put this one, and then I'll just put a line of the blue to make it a little bit poppy. But even just that like that is quite nice if you had blended it out. So let's have a go and put this on the inner corners. A little bit hard. My nail's a little bit in the way. Do definitely wish I had my brushes. Maybe that's something I'll buy and test. I generally do use cheap brushes. Most of the brushes, actually some of the brushes I've gotten as well, I've gotten from a friend who's just given them to me because they didn't ever use them. Oh, that worked quite nicely. Then I'll use this next colour. Don't know what the colours are called. It does give you a look to do in here, but I never follow them because I always end up messing them up. So let's have a go. There's that one there. Very nice colours if you look at them. And they blend together very well as well. Don't know if you can see. I'm actually very happy with that. You just want a natural look. Very easy, very nice, very simple. Got one palette to go. Bring a lipstick with you. I think this, personally, I think I wouldn't wear this sort of lipstick with this colour eyes, just because that's me. Generally, if I wear red lipstick, I'll put a little bit of a red maroon colour into this part of the eye. I can't remember what you call that, but I generally do that just so it kind of matches, because I'm a very matchy person. So let's see, we'll do that just so you've got all the colours there. That's all the brown colours. Use that one on the outer eye, inner eye, over the top of the darker brown and then just put that in the middle to blend it all. So let's see what we can do if we put the blue in it. What I like to do is do a cat's eye, where you'll take the colour, all you do is just do a line down that middle and blend it in for a very nice looking colour pop. Very interesting. I haven't done my eyes with my fingers for a very long time, and I find it's a little bit more difficult than I remember. Maybe it's the nails. I think this is sort of, you can get away with it if you had a brush, just a one brush to do each colour, but because I'm using my fingers, I think I'm probably wasting a lot of product just on my nails. I mean, on my fingertips. There you go, there's my very quick look. I mean, obviously I'd have to clean up the bottom if I was going out, just because I did use my fingers, but that's all the colours, quite nice. Probably a little bit weird with my fingers. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. That's all the items I used. So this was a free one, worth $6 or $7.95. This is a free one, I think it was worth $3 or $4. Very nice free things. I mean, if you like free things like I do, definitely going to enjoy them. That blotting paper was really good as well. I really enjoyed using that. That's something that you must put in your bag. Do that now. Put it in your bag. You can use it whenever you're out. But yeah, all in all, that was my $15 pack of my primers. I would say I can't feel this one no longer, but if you don't like certain touches on your face or certain feels, I probably wouldn't go this primer. And if you want something probably, I guess, brighten your skin, if you don't want anything else, just to make you look a little bit glowy, this Face Studio primer with the illuminating primer, it's actually quite nice, feels quite nice. I don't know much about how it looks, but have a little look, see. They all look about the same. Yeah, all look pretty same to me. All of my primers, obviously you would need to probably test it for a day to see what you really think. I must say this glow stick for just a T-zone maybe, or where you get your biggest pores, would actually be very good. When you first put it on, you get sort of the pasty feel, but as soon as you put it on and you rub it, just tap it in or dab it in, it ends up going away, so it's actually quite nice. Colour correcting wise, I think my face looks pretty even, so I would say this probably worked. But you know, for $14.95, who's really complaining? 5 products, $3 each, just under. Pretty good. That was the $6.95, I think, the BB cream. I actually really enjoyed this. I think that this is a very nice BB cream if you just wanted something simple. I think, for me, I definitely like this petite palette. The only thing I'd say is I don't understand why they would put the blue in there. If you wanted to use this as a number 5, I mean, I guess they do have number 5 in there. They look like they just used the 5 at the bottom for a little bit of a flash of colour. I put it personally in the middle. I do like the look that I have now. I would just have to blend it a bit more because it looks a little bit weird. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, there you go. For something free though, if you spend over $75, you get that free. If you spend over $40 or $45, you get this one for free. Pretty good. And if you spend over $60, you get delivery free. So in Australia, that's gold. But yeah, this little beauty blender I got from Kmart for $2.75. Definitely like that. And I definitely love this, and like the smell just smells so good. You kind of want to eat it, but then you probably shouldn't because of what's in it. Though it does actually contain petroleum, which for me, I don't generally like petroleum-based things. Don't know if petroleum and petroleum is the same. I'm assuming it is, but I am no master. So I thought, I haven't tried this micellar water yet. This one was actually quite expensive. I think it was $10 or something. I will be honest, so I did get, I think, 29 products I counted for $75. So it works out $2.80 or something each. Quite cheap. I was pretty happy with that. And for my first order, I did get, I think, 5% off or something for your first order on this website, CosmeticCapital. Let's see, my micellar infusing water. Okay, I lied. It was $4.95. I did get a bunch of face masks as well that I will use over the time, but I think for the moment with my current setup, face mask is a little bit difficult, but I will wash this off, maybe put a face mask on and you can see it on my face. Must say, my look is complete. Doesn't make sense because it doesn't match, but who cares? Use some micellar water. Gonna have to buy some makeup removing pads. Let's have a go. See if we can do it with just one. Oh, probably put too much on there. I am not a massive person at knowing how to do this either. I wonder if it actually just says it. How to use it? Shake well. Apply onto face, eyes and lips with a cotton pad without rubbing. Oh. How do you get rid of it then if you don't rub? You just dab? Like, I don't see how that would happen. I mean, I guess if you did circular motions, it's good. My face always goes red when I first remove anything. I mean, this is an oil base, which I was quite shocked that I went for an oil based one, but definitely doesn't feel oily. I mean, for one go, got the majority of that. Pretty impressive. But probably use a different one for my eyes. We'll just take off what we can. So, you know, that's one makeup pad. Let's see what we can do with another, if we can get rid of everything else. So I'll clean up my face first before it doesn't sink through very well. Like, it feels like I need a lot, and I probably should have shaken it again because I just put all the oil on it instead. Genius I am. Got it very close to my eyes without anything happening. Do I feel that my face is clean? Yeah, I guess. Do I generally think my face is clean unless it's oily? Yeah. Let's remove that eye. One swoop. Got the majority of it off. I always end up having some left just above this lashes here. So let's try this other side. Pretty good. Actually, you can see all the sparkle in there as well if the camera was better. So I can see the sparkle. You cannot. I think something that I would like to do is to do this. I just can't believe how long this video is just to put some makeup on. You know what? That's okay. I do think that my face looks quite shiny. Now, let's have a test. We'll see how much oil is in this. Obviously, I've just taken it off in front of you. Let's see how much comes off. Hands are so oily. It's more of like that body oil feel. Like if you ever use the one that you use for stretch marks and things like that, it's a healing body oil, I feel. Let's see how much oil. Face is quite shiny. Yeah, you can definitely feel the oil and see the oil in this. So, I mean, for me, that's probably something. I probably should have shaken it again the second time to do it, but I can see and feel the oil. Like, it's definitely in the paper. So I'll leave it up to you. Not too bad a price though, I must say. For $5-6. Pretty cheap, but yeah, overall, enjoyed this video. I know, it took me a very long time to do it, but I enjoyed it. Oh, wait, let's see. Can I put a mask on? Do I need water for any of these? Wet skin. Oh, I can do this one. Here we go. I can do this one on dry skin. I have put this, just testing it on my hand. This is a Yes to Tomatoes Detoxifying Charcoal Snap Mask Stick. So I'll have a check how much this was. So, no, it's not that one. I got 3 different things actually by this company. Nope, 4. No, that one's Yes to Coconut, not Yes to Tomatoes. So this one was $6.95. I was just curious because you put it on and it's a mask. It's very simple. Let me just move my hair out of the way. Let's have a look, shall we? So when you come in, it does come up like this. You've got a little cap. I personally kept it on because I thought that the cap was a great idea. You've got a little twisty thingy to put it up. Let's have a look-see. Does have some interesting fallout. I don't know what that is. The way that they put it in or something definitely looks weird, but you know, very easy to apply. The whole idea is just to make it simple as well. I mean, you probably could rub it in with your fingers too, but there actually is no need. Maybe to get into the small crevices, maybe simple and easy. But oh, do not press hard. I got a gunk of it when I pressed hard. That was not smart. You can actually see the gunk right there. It's a bit gross. Oh, and you don't want to get the side, so I don't know. Easy if you get used to doing it. I think it was very simple. I thought the design was actually very good. You know, who doesn't like having a mask on? Anyway, definitely like it. You would not want to put a lot of pressure on it. Very easy to go on, the way that it goes on. And it does dry quite quickly because I did put it on my hand the other day to see what it would be like. Did I put this on the wrong way? Oh no, I did just use some there. That's why it's probably not sitting great. That's probably how it gets little things around it if someone does that. Okay, so it does just say in 5 minutes, then rinse it with warm water. Yes, this was quite great. I do feel a little bit of tingliness. I don't know if that's just me. Oh, I really like this colour on my face though. Look at that. I like my little pigtail. Look like a little child. Who doesn't like to look like a child? Ingredients is water, kaolin, sodium stearate, propanediol, charcoal. Yep. Let's see if I can just see the things that I understand. There is tomato, both seed oil and fruit extract. Hydrolyzed tomato skin. There is safflower seed oil, which is actually the one that gave it some more smell with this one. I can feel it drying on my face. It's drying quite quick actually. It's got olive oil. I thought I felt just the way it went on, it needed to have an oil. Look at this little bit though. On my nose, it just looks weird. Oh, gotta put it up. It looks weird not having its own little bit. Look at that. It can join its buddies. There we go. That's better. Very easy to apply. I definitely think I'll use it for the ease of it. And I mean, it dries very quick. Don't know if you can see, but pretty sure. Yeah, the thinner layers are definitely already dry. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this extremely long video, and feel free to skip through it if you want to. But it was fun. Thank you, and